First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavern of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. The Pirates look for their 7th straight victory next. Garrett gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike 1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 23 homers, and 49 runs batted in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. High and deep to straightaway right. Coates going back, still going back. Booyah! It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Up next for the Buccos, number 23, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2. But, Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Bottom of the first coming up from Miami. And the Buccos have an early 1-0 lead. Francisco Liriano will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Digging in now, Everett Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for the Marlins, the shortstop, Everett Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Batting third, the left fielder, Christian.
Ready now
Yelich.
for the Marlins, Christian Yelich. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he's back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Moustakas has it. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. Pirates on top, 1-0. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but He's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed to the upper deck. Hit high and deep to right center. Coates on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. 19. And let me tell you about Mitch Moreland. We get it. Big, nasty, left-handed swinging first baseman. But if you were to rate the top defenders at that position, you wouldn't necessarily think of Mitch's name at the top. But I'm telling you what, he's exactly that. His buddies love the way he picks them out of the dirt.
Here's Chris Davis now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now the 2-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, in the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Mike Moustakas stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Davis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Popped him up. Brantley moving to his left. 2 gone.
Batting eighth.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maybin. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-0 now.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
In there, 2-1. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Pirates leave 1. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Moreland, originally from Mississippi. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Digging in, Brian Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting
at the plate, Jason
the right fielder,
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Go.
And Liriano's ready. First pitch on the way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The 1-1 home. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Miami down in order. They still trail 1-0. So here now is the pitcher, Francisco Liriano, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Francisco Liriano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Grounded up the first baseline. And this is by Moreland and down the line, a fair ball.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
In now, Jose Reyes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Liriano at second, Reyes at first with no outs. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The 1-2. Smoke toward third. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Standing in now, number 23, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh, but they're on top 1-0. Travis Blankenship, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Blankenship.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
And it's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Brantley.
Digging in, Rob Brantley. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he lays off for ball one. And that misses 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike one.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Liriano into his motion. Here it is on 2-1. Swung on and missed. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 1-0. So now Carlos Santana.
Leading off for the Pirates, the third baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Grounded to third. Anderson takes it in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And this is hit hard to the right side.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they're up 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Everett
leading up for the Marlins.
1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Everett Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Now the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Now at the plate, John Jay. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Popped him up. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
So coming to the plate,
left fielder,
Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Maben moving in, but this will land untouched. Liriano into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Miami down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Moustakas.
First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hang on. You got time.
And he'll step off. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Here's Cameron Maben now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Bends down and he barehands it. It's there and he's out.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Francisco Liriano. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Don't want to forget about him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. Blankenship over to his left. And there's out number 2.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jose Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Moustakas on third with 2 out. Line drive to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Marlins offense with their manager between innings, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right,
leading off
thank you.
for the Marlins.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami,
baseman,
Mitch Moreland. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Into the box now, Brian Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Settling in now, Jason Coates. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Liriano gets the sign. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen.
And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's
Up
given
next
up
for the
tonight,
Marlins,
and the first one didn't do
second
any
baseman,
damage. So he's not
Travis
sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to
Blankenship.
string anything together.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Blankenship. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Marlins leave one. It remains 1-0. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box, number 23, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. With runners in scoring position this season, McCutchen carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Line drive to left. Yelich is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw in gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. So some real problems out there that time, as it'll wind up in E7.
Davis.
At the plate, Chris Davis. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Santana on second. Davis at first. 1 gone. Hard hit towards center. Catch made by Jay. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Striding in, Cameron Maybin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Maybin is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. 0-2 the count to Maybin now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks the zone or buries something in the dirt.
And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
The pitcher, number 47.
Maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Ladies
Carter
and gentlemen,
Capps will
your
take the ball
attention,
now
please.
as the new pitcher.
These changes for Miami. Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 58, Carter Capps. Now playing right field and batting 9th, number 2, Johnny Peralta.
Into the box now, Francisco Liriano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Bucks out in front, 5-0. Stepping up to the plate, Rob Brantley. He'll start things out in the
Leading
6th
for the
lineup
Marlins,
that really hasn't found its groove in
Rob
this one.
Yeah, only 2
Brantley.
hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going
The left
right
fielder,
now.
number
They've taken
2,
it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off, and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Stepping in now, Johnny Peralta. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Now back to the top.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in, Everett
Shortstop,
Cabrera.
Everett Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. In now is John
batting,
Jay.
center
He's 1
fielder,
for 2 in the ball game.
John Jay.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside
The
the
right
baseball,
fielder,
and was
number
able to
21.
fight off a good, nice
Yeah.
executed pitch for a knock.
Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Liriano sets. Here's the 0-1.
No ball.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Brantley over at second. Jay at first. 2 out in the inning. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. plate now, Jose Reyes. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jose Reyes.
From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Anderson ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row.
Right fielder.
3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That was a classic two-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He loses him on ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
So digging in now, number 23. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
From the stretch. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Third baseman.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. Line to the right side. but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Hit hard down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Up next for
Pittsburgh, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in. So instead, he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price. And that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Now time is called here as we'll get it on. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone.
Number 19, Chris.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. And their runners at the corners now.
Your attention, please.
So
now
with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Dan Jennings. This change for the Marlins. Now playing left field. Number 2, Johnny Peralta.
Here's the first pitch to him. On a rope to the second baseman.
The batter, the second baseman, Mike.
Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
No strike.
3 runs already home here. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cameron Maybin. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Your
Sam
attention,
Leiter
please.
comes on to pitch now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Sam Leiter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Anderson has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Francisco Liriano. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Leiter offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Grounded down the third baseline. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. McCutchen at second. Moustakas on at first with 2 down. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Ladies
9
and
men
gentlemen,
come to the
please
plate.
join
4
for the
score.
traditional
Time to get up
7th inning
and stretch
stretch.
here in Miami. Pirates lead it 9-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Leading
Mitch
up
Moreland
for the
will
Marlins,
do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Now for another shot now.
Third baseman
Anderson.
Ryan
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
That's a ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. So a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. Fouled off. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Full count still.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Line to the right side. But foul. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Nolan Arenado will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
28. Nolan Arenado.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He'll start this one at 274. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Arenado is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Liriano gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Maben is there. And the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Pittsburgh leads this one 9-0. Start. The 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really impressed with how they've hit in at-bats when they fall behind in the count. 5 of their hits have come from those at-bats. And although they don't want to get behind in the count as often, it's a great sign that they're not defeated when they do.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Your
Kyle
attention,
Farr
please.
enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where
Number
it is.
45, Kyle Farr.
Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Peralta. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right field.
Down to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Number 23 waits on deck. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 23. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
In now, Carlos Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Davis is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Now a swing by Davis and a ground ball out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Bucks out in front, 10-0. Now in the box, Travis Blankenship. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Your attention,
Watson
please.
is going to come on
Now
in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Tony Watson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Fouled away. Johnny Peralta is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement, and we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Johnny Peralta. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Watson, an Iowa native. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he needs...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mike Moustakas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Into the box now, Cameron Maybin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Ready with the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit hard to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The pitcher, Tony Watson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Moustakas leads off second with one gone in the inning. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Into the box, Jose Reyes, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And that gets him on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal. Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Digging in and looking for more, number 23. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Fly ball right down the line in left. Peralta will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Pirates 11 and the Marlins nothing. So striding in, Everett Cabrera. And Dan, what's
leading
gone
up
wrong
for the
this
Marlins,
lineup today? They're
the
only 3
shortstop,
outs away from being
Everett
shut out.
Boy, you know,
Cabrera.
I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready now, John
Jay.
He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
The right fielder, number 21.
Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Francisco Liriano earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.